This next tier between 9K and 10K is pretty interesting as well, because you don't have, again, that no doubt about her guy that I have to get in there, but there's Devin Booker, there's Karl-Anthony Towns, Nick Vucevic, Chris Paul, guys like that. The one I like best here is actually SGA for OKC. How about you?
Yeah, that could be interesting. And if you get Sabonis back, that kind of changes the dynamic of that game. The player I'm looking to, though, and it's a little dependent on an injury situation, is Karl-Anthony Towns. The Wolves are on a back-to-back tonight, and D'Angelo Russell actually hurt his shin last night against the Warriors. I'd be surprised if Russell plays. It's a back-to-back anyway. It seems like a pretty standard rest spot for him. But I do assume that Towns is going to be out there. And this is kind of a sneaky good matchup because the Suns don't have Jay Crowder. They don't have DeAndre Ayton. They don't have JaVale McGee. So their defense in the front court is pretty thin right now. I don't think Bismack Biyombo, who's a good interior defender, has any chance to guard Towns on the perimeter, which means you have to have Jalen Smith probably guard Towns, who's just not nearly physical enough. I just don't think he can play defense well enough at all to guard Towns. So on paper, if you just look at the numbers for the year, the Suns are good at defense across the board. They're good against centers because of Ayton and McGee. But for tonight specifically, I think Towns is actually in a really good spot. So could be contrarian play at center. I think he could do really well on this back-to-back.